the server mission. See what's up. Wonder how many players the one I'm in is. Let me find out.
Oh my god.
We're live now. What's up?
Hello everybody. I'll show you. I'll show you in general. Hang on.
Oh, right.
Look at how many fucking Atlas suits he has.
What? Why? But why? Why so many?
Oh.
You don't need that many.
He's got so... Oh.
Murder hobo. That's what I'm making. Crazy eyes. Yeah. Gotta get these all the way up. I gotta turn there to start so there's music down. Come on, give me them deep reds.
Maybe we have to remake our character again.
Do what?
Do we have to remake our character again?
Yeah.
So
For
glad
the-
I have my crazy stand saved.
I make a crazy looking hobo every time. There we go. Got blood in the beard. Review. Oh, no. That hair's not good enough. I gotta change the music. Music is playing. Oh, it's because of this. There it is. Yeah. Where do we want to go?
On my list of 800 friends. A
We'll
lot of
go
people are on. That's
into-
good.
Oh, I'm in that meshing test. I'm gonna go see what this is about. Let me see how many players are even here.
Quite a few, by my estimate.
Starting at 100 and going up. Okay. We'll go to eeny, meeny, miny, fucking Mo. Wait, Mo. Yeah. I forgot to copy my account over. I don't have half my stuff.
I watched Civil War. It was terrible.
Yeah,
That's all I got to add.
didn't look like it was gonna be good. Known issues. After death, you may immediately die again in the hospital,
Yep.
but you revive correctly the second time. What? That's off the wall.
Balls to the wall. Oh god.
Because of the above issue, we strongly suggest against making clinics at R&R stations your respawn point. Oh, I made it in. And I got up with no delay. No way. Oh, well, it is only 100 people. But I want to go across the server. Let me out. 3.
What do you mean you want to go across the server?
Server meshing.
Oh yeah.
10-second delay for that one. Try this one. Elevator called immediately.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good.
Server meshing test.
Yeah, I can't join yet. I'm on it, but I can't.
I'm in it right now.
What did you do? Yeah.
I'm doing a deep dive scan with Nalmer mics to see if I missed anything.
Oh, that's still going on? Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! I'm frozen in place.
I think I finally found an error code. So I'm gonna talk to Dan later today too. I'll talk to some guys at Fog about it right now. They suggested doing deeper scans. I haven't done that yet. I said I don't think so. So maybe this will pick up on something still, but I'm not sure. It sounds like it's a permission issue maybe with the computer, which is really weird.
Nah, I missed the tram. Oh my god. The tram just turned around inside the station. We're live, by the way.
I figured it, don't worry. I figured it. Anyway,
I hope it does that again. That was hilarious.
the engineering stuff was kind of cool, by the way. I saw today.
Mm-hmm.
The IS name. And they brought up a buff to some ships or some stuff of, you know, like to talk about the Redeemer getting size 2 shield generators instead of keeping size 3, right?
That's a nerf.
Well, no, think about this, alright? Besides the obvious fact of there's more of them and there's, it will recharge faster.
Stand by and let
Takes
passengers
4 size
disembark
1s to make a
before
size 2.
boarding.
Let me finish.
And
Okay.
dangerous offense.
Is that, and also to be fair, the scaling of the shield generators, or the attack levels of level, none of them are balanced, right? Like every size 2 is the same fucking number, so we have to see what the heck actual odds
Next
are
stop,
on the actual
Pizza Spaceport.
individuals. But they brought up an engineering today, there is a buff to this. Side 2 and size 1 components can be replaced manually. Size 3 and above cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you will be able to essentially
Now
be able
arriving
to
at Pizza Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
that thing could have a lot of slow power that can replace the component.
Now arriving from Metro Center.
want to.
Stand by and let
You know, what
passengers.
old one fries, right? Pop it out, put in a new one, etc., etc. So
Yeah. I can see that.
that is a benefit. If that's component swapping and pairing is a big part of the engineering gameplay, right? That is a benefit that the ship cannot do if it kept its SW shield. I can argue that we decide to be sealed
Welcome
manually swap
to the
it too.
ASOC vehicle
But it's
retrieval
also a
system.
size issue, you know. How big the component is, that'd be hard to. I'm not sure if I want to be, you know, looking at a size 3 shield generator around in my small Redeemer's interior. Or any ship's interior. Because a Hercules is a size 3. And that thing's big.
Vehicle selected.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
That is like. That is not a small object.
Your vehicle has been please visit us.
Oh god, what the hell would a capital shield generator feel like? Like. To be like a fucking tent.
All I know is I'm gonna put
I wanna
strain
live in
on
it.
this server.
All I know is I hope everyone else enjoyed their time in this server. 'Cause it's about to be fun.
Anyway, how many people on a mission test?
It's 100 right now. Gonna go up.
Cowards!
They're just making sure servers are good, then they're gonna up it to 350, I believe.
They were showing at 10:10 p.m. There's like no one in there apparently. I might
See
do
where
it.
Romulus. Oh, the movie.
Another alien.
There's so many. If I lived in town, right, like, and I can take the bus to a movie theater or something, or the train,
It's like a 10-minute walk. I could walk to. I'm gonna drive because I'm lazy, but I'm gonna.
or just fucking walk to something, right? There's so many films I want to see right now in the theaters.
I want to get in. I want to see Alien Romulus. I want to get out.
Hmm.
Seeing a shitty movie. Apparently it's good, but seeing like a B movie like that in a shitty theater, in
Hell
a
yeah.
shitty fucking room because it's been out for a month, so it'd be the shittiest theater they have. That actually sounds pretty good.
It's where the workers spit on you as you walk past. Like, what are you doing here?
The one guy at 10:10 p.m. I was thinking, I'm like, I've been a little nervous about who I would run into at 10:10 p.m. at night at a middle of nowhere movie theater like ours. But then I'm thinking, oh, I am that weird guy that people would run into. I don't have my fucking glasses.
But yeah. But no, I would love to see them. I would love to see Alien. I would love to see Aliens. It's not out yet, but like the new it is. And I would love to see the Transformers. I would love.
Oh no, I got
Transformers 1.
I've heard very good reviews about it, and it makes me happy to hear that. So, like that. What else?
I wouldn't want to go to anything where
I kind of hear that.
if people, like, don't get me wrong, I went to go see alien movies, like this specific film genre, and people brought their kids, and I'm just sitting here like, what? What do you know?
Yeah. Nope, I hear that. And like Transformers on one side, like I would love to see it because I want to see the movie badly, right? I'm a big fan. I will buy it. I will likely watch it. And I think that one will still be a pleasant experience for me. But yeah. Well, there's a lot of movies I'm really excited for. There's a couple of stuff that have come out recently.
Why is this not working?
I'm glad to be a joke over a bit. It gives me the like God. I don't know about these on film all the time. But Donna Ketchuk 3 I want to see. Kind of surprised you got Japanese shows. Only 100 people. No honesty. I'm a little surprised by that. Yeah.
Boy, none of my buttons are working.
All the words of
I don't know.
My whole left stick isn't mapped.
Everyone, we have that war that's supposed to happen in 3 hours. Everyone said they're busy today though, so that's fair. I hope Livevale gets a good turnout.
By the way,
Love those guys. They're good guys.
Jared thinks that I have seen stuff for the season.
Thank God.
They will not do more IC until after she's gone. And he said, and I'm waiting for my letter. I remember this. I'm reading a direct quote today. They marked, right? The upcoming Citizen Con will be showcasing the future of Star Citizen beyond 4.0. So they will not focus on 4.0. They will not focus on Pyro. I doubt we'll hear much about it at all. They're going to talk about what's going on afterwards. I really do think we see that size as it comes. I really think we see that much.
They better.
Remap and everything sucks.
Yeah, you check video for that. It's an old resolution. Yeah. I think there's some way to save it though. Maybe save your map and then not do it or something. But I don't know how to do that personally.
I saved them and I put them over, but it's all good. Quantum.
I'm kind of surprised I would issues.
Scan.
I expect like 1,000 players to be in it again, right? Even 500. I thought, oh, I'd be able to knock out that.
Everything.
Also, rest. Just don't forget about that thing I sent you.
What was it?
What?
I think
You know what? Shh. This.
we go look at it and say. I think I mapped everything. About to find out. The sun is shining through my hangar.
Very, very nice. But no, it's not looking good for them.
What? What's not?
Like the fact that they confirmed now, right? That
Yeah.
not great, but if they don't have 4.0 PT, like it not PT, but if they don't have 4.0 PT, yeah, so by October 19th.
Nah, it won't be. They already said as, yeah. Well, I think we'll see it just after that. It'll go into the PTU and it'll be released into live in December probably.
I'm not seeing PT, I'm seeing Bugatti.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it needs to be in Evocati right now.
I would say if they cannot give it to Bugatti by the 19th, right? That could go poorly. But I agree, it's not going to be a PT by the 19th. Just fucking insane. That's not possible. Now, if you did a tech preview where Pyro was open, right? Like the old Pyro map was open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Without the engineering and without the jump gate open. If you did that before SimCon, before a week of SimCon, right? That would, I think, would jump out into points. And like open tech preview, like what we have right now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That could jump out into points, maybe. I think that's not a horrible idea, but will they do it? I don't know. I don't think they're going to do it. But I think it'd be smart.
Yeah. Where's the look back option? I need the look back.
Do you think it will get the patch before October 19th?
That Evo will?
Yeah, you
I would hope so.
I think it's possible. It sounds like they're working hard, wanting to have people happen.
Do we know where the servers are? Sorry, do we know where the servers are in the test? Where are the servers right now?
But the thing is about it, and it's probably really weird, right? Is that how many servers are running 100 players right now to test?
I think 3 or 4. Trying to figure out. I don't know where it is. Is there a way to see what server I'm in? Like, what is it? R underscore.
I don't remember, but I know it's
I know it's like.
But
Was what? How do you bring up that display info? R tab or something?
display info.
To delete the code.
But the test will have each time to charge split to be on third data shows. The players start to test at 1 DG as for 100 players.
Oh, I can't read all that. Let's see what.
Data server.
I don't know which one says. It says what server I'm in. I'm curious. Can't spell. Terrible at. Terrible. Authority server, DGS, mesh, no. I don't know which one it is.
Unless it's correct, it just they may be reporting to tech paper now, show.
Oh really? I just got to space.
I'm gonna check the spectrum right now to double check that. But if they're talking about Nestor Fig, they may be getting ready to do another report.
Let's see. Pull up that spectrum chat.
Understand? No. Eight minutes till TED preview will come down. That was 2 minutes ago. So in 6 minutes or so, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, they will be taking it down for about 10 and 15 minutes.
Okay. Trying to figure out which one of them over there tells me. Oh, hello.
I'm viewing other people.
Why am I being scanned?
I'm viewing other people say 100. What is going on? For some of them was 25. But they know that last time they did this, the 100 SM test was went back to. Which makes sense. I really don't think we can run 100.
No, servers aren't dead. We're doing server meshing testing right now. There. Well, shoot a missile. I'm not outside the boundary of the server. Okay. Zone solar system, 1,000 numbers. I'm getting 30 frames, 35 frames right now. It's wild. I didn't fall out of quantum leaving that server. Try. Fizzy's 12 and 5. That's what's up. He's a top laner now, huh?
Why no 13-1?
The invisible arm. What's up, Tuck? In that server meshing testing. Seeing what's up. Pull this down here. Oops. Did I just dock for the first time ever? They took the servers down? Okay. New server coming up soon with 500. Was it 500?
600.
600. What are y'all meowing about? Oh, crazy cats. Y'all aren't starving. Let's see what they said. Okay. 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll have more players in said server.
Over this time, scan will be done by that I to join you.
That's what's up.
You know,
Yeah.
one of my favorite musicians of all time has forever will be Frank Sinatra.
Mm-hmm. You told me that before.
Love him. I only have, I think, like 2 of his songs. I don't got like the full out. I don't got like a complete collection of his. Fuck.
You upgraded the M2 for low in preparation from the player in preparation for players. Nice. Taking M2 to players. That's a good deal. Let's see. Yes, we was chilling for a couple minutes. Let's see here. What do we want to watch? Oh, every big streamer's on right now, obviously. Let's see here. I'm gonna pop something on for us.
I'll be back.
He's gonna have to take a picture, Pharaoh, because I don't believe him. He's gonna have to take a picture of that, KD. Because I don't believe Dizzy did that. While we wait, I'm actually gonna do this. We can watch this while we wait. I'm gonna pop ISC up on my screen while we stare at the tech chat or the test chat.
The next major step forward in multi-crew gameplay, built on top of the in-development resource networking system. It's
How loud is that?
harbinger of
Tuck?
fire and a new reality for all life aboard
Or
spacecraft. It's been the subject of CitizenCon presentations, Q&As on Star Citizen Live, explorations on Inside Star Citizen, and fervent discussion by many of the content creators in our community. And on this final episode of ISC before hiatus and we turn all of our attentions towards CitizenCon, we invited Torsten, Bastian, and Guillermo to update us once again on the current intention and implementation of engineering and what you can expect when the first iteration makes its way into the persistent universe.
The resource network enables us to actually give you the gameplay that you were always looking for, which is having meaningful multi-crew gameplay, which means that it really makes sense to have multiple people running around on your ship, and that wouldn't be possible without the resource network.
That was a cool clip. Engineers getting blown up.
So we say the resource network is a system that allows all the items and components that are part of the ship to talk to each other.
Every ground vehicle, every base, everything that runs in Star Citizen with resources.
Fundamentally, Resource Network is a replacement for the pipe system we had in the past that you may have heard about.
We chose a similar system, basically doing most of what we're doing right now with the resource network, but in a way that was not as scalable as what we intend to do.
Landing complete.
So right now we just have one type of hydrogen fuel, but if we want to extend that in the future to having like multiple types that have some specific benefits on the thrusters, it's very easy now to add that resource. It's just a data setup.
So resource network
That's
is
a
the
cool
underlying
screen.
technology for the system to work,
Set iconic.
and engineering is the gameplay we intend to have on top of this technology so that players may experience it.
Your ship flies because, the thrusters get fuel, the power plants output power that the weapons and the sails and also the thrusters use. Engineering is all about both maximizing the use you get out of the resource network and also getting the resource network itself going so that you're not dead in the water.
It's all things that players will be able to interact with. They will have to dedicate roles in their ships so that crew members are assigned to fixing those issues.
We're gonna
and
do
they
them
can
soon. I need to
encounter
make some
more
money
dynamic
too.
situations that will not happen in the previous systems.
The goal right now is to have all the components on the ship being physicalized. That means that the things that will take damage will be the components. That then means that those components are reasons to the failure of your ship.
We have the power plants, which generate the energy that your ship consumes. You have the shield generators, which take in some of that energy to convert it to shield power. You have a radar system that allows you to target the signatures of ships around you. You have coolers that generate a coolant resource.
It is all the weapons that you have, it's the quantum drive, but there are also new components that will be added to the mix, and that is the relay with its fuses. Then there's the life support generator.
I'll check it out shortly. Let me see.
The biggest thing we are aiming for is switching from your health pool of the bespoke ship to just moving that completely over to the physicalized component. So damaging the component
look at those new
damaging your ship.
screens. Have you watched ISC today, didn't you, Brooke? Did Brooke leave?
I think he did.
No. I was gonna ask him something. These new screens in ISC look really, really cool.
I think this is the part where the biggest change for the players happen, because there the gameplay of repair comes in, and then you can revitalize your ship. So you can actually use your formerly dead in the water ship after exchanging or repairing the components. So we mentioned one of the new components, which is the life support generator. So let's talk about life support.
The life support does all the tasks necessary to maintain the life support inside the ship.
So it's the temperature, it's the atmosphere composition, it's the pressure inside the room.
That's cool.
Your main responsibility is making sure that there's always enough life support resource produced to maintain a healthy atmosphere in the ship. So making sure that all the CO2 that you breathe out is actually converted into O2 again. Or if you vented a room, that the room is filled again. If your room is getting too hot, it's cooled down again. So it's all about managing this resource inside the rooms. And as already mentioned in the previous episodes, it's life support management is also a good way to counter fire.
A lot of fire.
Another aspect the players have to counter or react to is misfires on components.
Misfires are something that is already in the game in some form. Thruster charges, seal generator failure, stuff like that. We're just expanding it a bit, and pretty much the idea is that, you know, items that are damaged, that are too hot, or that, for example, are very old and degraded, will start misfiring. In some cases, that will be that it will take some extra damage. In other cases, it will be that they will stop working for a while. Other times, they will work indefinitely until an engineer comes by and manages to do some repairs. And some of the worst cases would be starting a fire, or in the case of, for example, power plants, engaging in a critical reactor failure and taking the ship with them.
There is a chance that if the power plant reaches 0 health, it will run into a critical failure, and that critical failure then will cause the entire ship to explode. It will give the player the time frame to react to that. So either by removing the component and throwing it out of the door and preventing your ship to explode, or even countering it by repairing the component and bringing it up to life again. For the initial release, we have a limited amount of misfires, but we are preparing the system, or we did prepare the system to scale well for the future, so we can introduce multiple misfires, and that leads us to damage penetration.
So damage penetration is a simplified version of what we'll be getting eventually with a more physicalized system, but essentially what it means is that now certain types of weapons can penetrate through the hull of a ship. This is a function of the weapon itself, its penetration values, and also of the armor of the ship, which can be
penetrating rounds. That'd be
So if you
crazy.
use ballistics, you have a higher penetration, which allows you to cut through the armor more deeply and touch
Also
the
landmines.
components inside the ship directly. As opposed to this, you can you also have energy weapons, which will be more effective at melting down the armor
The goal here is that you first need to bring down the armor health value to get to the fullest potential of your penetrating weapons. Then you can penetrate the ship and actually damage the components that sit inside
Shooting
the
at
ship and
Idris.
not on the outside.
That's
of the
crazy.
hull.
Obviously, there's degrees to this. Larger ballistic weapons may have enough penetration against smaller ships that it would be able to penetrate directly, but it's all of a game of choices, and it's going to depend on your ships and your weapons.
So with damage penetration and misfires happening, that brings us to repair.
As your fight progresses and components take damage in your ship, it becomes the duty of some of your crew members to first investigate what are the issues caused by battle damage and go there to physically replace the parts in your ship.
So you have your multi-tool, so you have the salvage and repair, and the repair part of it also affects now ship components, precisely like what you see in the Arena Commander mode. You will be able to repair items that were fully destroyed. You will not be able to repair the item to its fullest, so you cannot repair an item that got fully destroyed to 100% health again. So to repair your ship components to the fullest, you actually have to bring them to the shop again.
So it's gonna be more about destroying components than it is blowing the ship
Or
up.
if you
That'll be
did
nice.
think ahead and brought spare items with you, you can simply exchange them to pristine new ones. But with the caveat, it only works, just as a reminder, for size 1 and size 2 components.
I like it.
Size 3 and
Yeah,
above cannot
me too.
be exchanged using the tractor beam detach and attach mode. So now that we looked at what your responsibilities are in the physical space running around in your ship, let's take a look at what you do on the virtual part, which is power management and analysis of your ship on the engineering screen.
We're watching IFC.
So the first thing that you will see is the 3D view of
took
your
an
ship
afternoon
that
nap.
Tech test is still down.
highlights
Update
the
pretty soon.
location
Hang on, I've got it
of
playing right now on
all
stream.
the ship components and how they are actually connected.
It's almost over.
Where the relay positions are, what's the status of the relays are. You will see the holograms of each component.
As you can see, they have different colors. What they are representing is the overall state of the item. So an item that is very damaged, or it's on fire, or it's not getting enough power will be in a critical state. Items that are less damaged, are receiving only partial resources, or are going through a misfire, may have moderate colors. And items that are otherwise fine will have the functional or blue colors.
The biggest change that happened to the engineering UI screen is basically the power management part of it. We moved away completely from slider control for every individual item. There is indicator now for fuel. This is not relevant for the initial release, but it will be relevant for the future. Next to it, you see the power plant. The power plant segments gives you an idea of how many power segments you can distribute to the ship items.
Actually distributing
And on
power
the right
looks
of
sick.
each of the power bars, you can generally see the temperature bar. If it goes into overheating, the item will stop both consuming
you can
or
make
producing,
truly
and it will
custom
be
setups
completely
now.
inoperable until it cools down again. So that means that assigning power to your coolers in advance is probably a good idea if you are going into a fight.
All the items on your ship generate heat, so this is where you can see the amount of heat that each item has accumulated, and you can see the amount of coolant that you are producing and whether or not you are also running a deficit. So what you want to do is put as much power as you can into the coolers until your items do not overheat, but do not assign more resources than necessary because you are running a limited pool of resources.
The same applies to the life support generators. So you have to make sure that you produce enough life support resource that the demand is fulfilled in your ship. If your demand isn't fulfilled, it will cause some failures.
There's also a notifications panel. Here the main warnings about the state of the ship will be displayed. If an item is damaged, doesn't get enough power, or is misfiring, it will create a warning. You will be able to see it as a notification.
You're gonna lay on
Take
my
a look at
mouse?
it, go to the item, or just remove it.
So you have an option that allows you to basically log the controls so that you or the pilot, which has access to the MFD, which shares some of the power management functionality, do not conflict with your controls. So by locking this, you are able to override the MFD settings to only have it being authoritative from the engineering station.
You are able to take the power assignment you have at a given time and save it locally on your computer, meaning that when you fly again with the ship, or even if it's not your ship but somebody else's ship, you can quickly apply your presets. This is very useful in the middle of combat. And you can quickly switch to a combat preset where you will give, for example, more power to shields, weapons, and thrusters. Or at
Save
the same
presets,
time,
that's
you may
cool.
want to have some nap mode preset where you reduce the power to everything and just put it on the bare minimum so there's no degradation or misfires related to power use.
So you can set a preset on your ship and then jump on somebody else's ship and load it up?
Indeed, your presets are stored locally, so as long as you have access to the screen and you're using the same ship, you can apply a preset. Obviously, if the components have changed or the ship has a different loadout, the preset might not apply perfectly and you might need to adjust it, but it gives you a quick baseline on how your power is assigned.
You're gonna fall off the
We hope
table,
that with
Ernie.
these changes, players will have more varied opportunities to experience the game.
Fair, if you're still there, look at this
We'll
cat.
encounter more situations where it feels relevant and enjoyable to have multi-crew gameplay in the ships, so that you do not think it's just about
fat
filling
boy.
in the battle
He is.
positions, like the turrets and the pilot seats, but it's more involved gameplay to actually manage your ships and try to fix the ongoing situations that occur within them. And we also hope that this makes larger
Staring
vehicles
directly
which
at
have
me.
more
Look a
interior
little to my
space,
left.
both more troublesome but also more enjoyable to play with.
We are still working hard to get it done for all of you. There are ships that already have the functionality. There are still ships that we are working on. But overall, we are super excited to finally get it into the PU.
Why am I looking
So
over my
the
microphone?
Arena
I'm
Command
crazy.
experimental mode was already fun to observe what you can do with the entire system. And now with having the feedback from that, adjusting the gameplay a little from the feedback that we received from you, I am really looking forward to see what you
Ooh,
all will be doing with it.
So what did we learn this week? Well, we learned that there's a sweet new interface for dedicated engineering terminals aboard spacecraft. That the first implementation of armor and damage penetration means that the ways that you kill and keep your spaceships alive will fundamentally change. And that when this arrives in the PU, life aboard spaceships will never be the same again. Now, that's it for this season of Inside Star Citizen, while everybody
This
here
season?
turns their focus towards the upcoming CitizenCon, where we'll be showcasing
Wow.
the future of Star Citizen beyond Alpha 4.0. Yes, it's a show you're not going to want to miss. So from the small team that makes every ISC, thank you so much for letting us stretch our proverbial wings this year. Thank you for continuing
I'll
to
be
let
there.
us share the people and process of game development with you.
Good old cat.
And we'll see you all back here after the big show. Wow, I can't believe we got to.
What the? That was it? Okay. That was cool. Hopefully just in time. Or close to time. For this next text so loud. Turn this back down a little bit. Now we just waiting. Should be going live any second. We'll be jumping in. Ernie. You just had to come up here, huh? You a good cat. You there, Stan? You there, Grim?
Yeah.
Did Grim leave?
Yeah.
No, I'm watching.
Oh, I got you. My bad.
Stands in your walls.
No
Stands
worries.
in your life.
Go live, I say. But it's not up yet. What are people talking about? I'm not touching that. But it went live. Oh, it went live, but there's no update? What? Motherfucker. You good cat. You found you a new spot, huh, Ernie? That's your spot now? Okay. Friend request, absolutely.
Yeah, that's not sketch at all. Do you ever get random friend requests? Those are griefers or pirates looking for more servers to hunt. Just so you know.
Not in server meshing. It's also us trying to all get into one place at one time. I think.
Yeah. That yeah. I keep forgetting you're doing that. I hate bit zeros. That stupid hacking class. Stupid Space Anonymous holding out on us. I just won rank 4.
You a happy cat? Ernie's a happy cat. I need to get a cat cam. And we're in 500 players. We got right out of bed. I need a gun. I need a gun.
Tell them greetings from Stanislav.
I need an inventory too. That inventory. Oh, door opened right on up. There's no delay. No delay. Maybe because I'm probably the only one on Everest. See how many people are in this thing. Ah, it's not 500. That is not 500.
Rabble and riot. Rabble and riot.
Let's see. R _ display info 2. We are running at 86 frames. I don't believe it. 60.
We need more.
60 frames right now. Well, that was a desync. Wish I knew what shard I was on.
Do r/_ displays, but
How's my an ID unknown? We'll take an F8 out, I guess, and just fly.
Vehicle selected.
80 frames, I don't believe it. Where does it say my server? Which one is it?
look for a thing that says US or EU. It's like the around the 4th line or so from the top. And then at the very end, it'll say a string of numbers. The last 3 numbers is your server shard. So it'll be like EU 480. Like the 4th line or so.
Oh, there's shard ID, PTU. I don't know, it says like PTU USE 1D93 edition number.
So it's United States East, and then the last three numbers is your
150. Okay,
yeah,
I see.
You're in United States East 150. There you go.
Gotcha. Okay. About a
It's
3-second
shard, by the way.
150.
It's a good shard. And the United States East shards are all pretty good, and anything under 300 is good.
So we're holding strong at 50 frames. We'll see here when I leave.
How many people are in your shard?
Is that number over there too?
Should be in the, if you press F11, it should be in the upper right-hand corner. Such and such connected.
0 out of 0 connected. No, there's a normal server size in here. Zephyr is in here. We are not in a 100-player server right now. Or a 500 players. Not even 100 in this one. I'll log and go into a different server. It's fine. That's actually what I'm gonna do. It is nice with 50 frames. Yeah, there's only a handful of people in this one, so I'm gonna jump in an EU server.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Actually, this doesn't matter because I am going to actually send over a different account. Because I might want to pull out an A2 for no apparent reason. No particular reason that I want my A2, but I want my A2.
You can always use the company A2. Only I was back.
Into the tech preview we go.
This must feel very shit.
Alright, I'm back.
We are testing.
Oh, you're in the test?
Yeah. I'm gonna grab a
Is that
ginger.
in-
Do what?
That's a PTU thing, right?
Yeah, it's just a tech channel. It's
Do I
up
have to
right
go
now.
sign up for that?
No. I'll be right back. They're doing 500 player testing now.
Alright, when you get back, you'll have to explain it to me.
run this, then wait and see the 1,000 player. But I'm probably gonna do this, then jump off for a little bit. I got class in the morning.
How do you actually get to that?
The launcher.
Tech preview.
You have to
Yeah,
like go
in
into
the
your
launcher.
account, go into your account settings and say
Oh.
PTU and test and beta access, and then you can like make sure that's selected. And you can copy your thing over to it, and then you can download it. And it should work.
Let's see what I'm gonna make.
Some people
Pharaoh.
though got in. Some people got in just by installing the thing.
By installing what?
That's
Go
what
into
I
the
did.
launcher.
Alright, I'm in the launcher.
Pharaoh, is this your
Click-
hairstyle? Which
Click
one is
where
it?
It says Game Environment Live.
I don't remember.
I don't know where that's at.
We gonna give Pharaoh some blue eyes.
Oh, okay, I see it, right? Game Environment Live.
Do you have an option for tech preview?
Negative.
Then I'm sorry, you don't have access.
You should close your launcher and open it back up. It's open to everybody.
Alright.
It's not bound by anybody, bound behind anything. Oh, my back just popped. Let's see.
Don't think I'm gonna get to do the tech preview anytime soon.
You should.
No.
It's Discord.
Hold on,
It's Discord
hold
hogging
on.
all your services.
No, it's because my download speed at my apartment right now is 5 megabytes or megabits,
Rip.
whatever's the bigger one.
Rip.
I always forget.
Oh
Yep.
my.
What? Oh, because it's the entire complex is through a single network, so the speed is
Rip.
regulated. So, not much I can do about it.
Oh, that was quick. Let's see how many people are in here. Well, that closed.
The tech preview, or not the tech preview, the ISC.
It's more than
There's a game that has a power management system like those blocks, and I'm trying to remember what the heck it was. It's the basically you're running through zones in this ship, and it's a 2D game. Oh, it's killing me.
Among Us.
No, it's the actual ship. Basically, you're escaping an enemy navy, and essentially you're trying to get to the end of it, and you go through different zones, and then inside of each of those zones are pathways that you can take. And then when you get to the last, you like fight ships along the way, and then when you get to the last one, it's like the enemy destroyer or something like that. And you have to beat it to get to the to win the end of the game.
Contra.
Well,
I don't know. front end's like 4 people already. Oh, come back, tram. I trust you. I trust this tram with my life.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Nope, I gotta
Why
run.
is
I'll
hip
catch you
track
later.
not working? Alright, man.
Hey.
We'll be here. Come on, Toby. What's wrong with your settings?
Nearing next stop.
Toby's not wanting to track my movements right now. At all. What
The capsule will be leaving the station.
Track me, Toby. I guess that's not what we're testing, so it don't matter. Tracks head movements. Okay, I suppose. I don't want to mess with all them settings again.
You never know who you'll meet in an elevator.
The fuck? That was weird. That was terrifying.
You were invisible.
I what? What'd I do?
Why not rest at the Nest's newly renovated accommodation? Located downtown with a luxurious sapphire brand.
It's all over my screen.
What?
The best in shopping,
Stupid
dining,
motherfucker.
and
Get out of
entertainment.
game.
Be sure to visit New Babbage's renowned promenade.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What's everybody doing? What mischief we getting into?
All New Babbage has to offer.
Pondering
Whether
life.
it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, visit here tomorrow. There's a lot going on today.
Input delays is pretty rough. What is happening?
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's Bar and Promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro. From all of us at Iverson, welcome to the New Babbage's Celebrate Halls. For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Nice.
Welcome.
I got my ginger ale.
Vehicle retrieval. Welcome to the
Remember,
ASOP vehicle
your
retrieval
belongings
system.
belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
Ready to upgrade?
I'm impatient.
Located in the plaza, the factory line has all of Microtech's latest offerings.
the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
It's 500. It's a little rough.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Togi,
Yes.
is that you?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
What am I saying yes to?
We're all headed to Wally's. The party's at Wally's. Where are you going?
Depends.
Wally's. I'll head to Wally's.
We got a party at Wally's Rave Bar.
Is it that on micro?
Be so antisocial in a social game.
Yeah, it's at Babbage.
What? I'm not.
For the latest updates on ship availability and gate assignments, please use one of the conveniently located terminals.
Can you hear me?
Tide of travel
Don't acknowledge me if you can.
at the newly renovated accommodations.
Perfect.
Located downtown with a luxurious outside brand.
Where is Wally's? That's in Babbage, right? Stan.
Remember,
Where's Wally's?
belong to you. Keep a
Stan.
careful watch on all personal items.
Don't ignore me.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative
Stan.
innovation meets innovative creativity.
Stan.
What?
Where's Wally's at?
Yeah, like I said, it's at Microtech. It's
Ready
at
to
Babbage.
upgrade?
It's it's at the Commons area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I figured out the name of the game. It's FTL.
I remember that game. You're like
It
building a
has-
spaceship.
No, FTL's not those. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, it is. But the power management system, the little boxes or the little cubes that you stack
Yeah.
on, that whole thing. I was like, it reminds me of that, which is fair because it definitely has.
Dude, you're
Almost.
absolutely right.
It has the exact same functional vibes. So, actually, it's almost 100%. Almost 100% the same, obviously. The attachments. Yeah, anyway, I'm off to go do what I was doing, but I finally managed to remember what the hell it was.
Good luck.
Thanks.
You going to Wally's too?
I'm fucking falling asleep here.
I'm an awful public speaker. Yeah, on my wedding day I was a nervous wreck.
We
Very
going to
different.
Wally's?
I could talk to camera and ramble and see people in chat, and I'm very used to it. It's just
Capsule now
I'm so
approaching
used to it
station.
now, it doesn't faze
Stand
me.
clear of disembarking passengers.
But, yeah.
That should be working.
I find public speaking horrible, but I kind of enjoy putting my body to that limit, you know? And I think that's a good way to live. Like, just seeing how far you can push. It's kind of like
And we're off.
I got like 23 pounds of cat on me right now.
There's so much cat.
There's so much cat. I can't deal with it.
My cat got on
Ruining
my
my
desk.
life. I made the mistake of sitting in my chair, and the cats just jumped on me, and now I can't move because this is the gift from the universe right here.
Nearing next stop.
Careful, doors.
Food and fitness. I wonder how many people are going to Wally's. Where's Wally's anyway? Oh my goodness! There's so much happening here. The AI is going crazy. We got some action. Apparently everybody's going to Wally's. We'll see.
Here comes another one.
Metamorphosis. Taste it. So hungry in this mother, I can taste it. So hungry in this mother, I can be the one. Bullet in the gun and some greedy.
Everybody's showing off their gold armor and stuff here, Stan.
Tell them greetings from Stanislav Petrov. This party is sponsored by Petrov Products.
Wonder how many people are going to show up here. We'll try and cram as many as we can.
Lots more.
Is this the People's Radio? Hell yeah.
Dude got some wild looking Ninetales looking armor. Like really bulky. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh my. Why is my guy crooked? Why is my camera crooked? It's so weird. $5,000 piece of armor that dude's got on. I think we're gonna see how many people we can convince to come over here. See if I recognize anybody. Now this feels like an MMO before a raid. Everybody's hanging out and gearing up before a raid. What are you doing, Ernie? Everybody's got this armor. That's so much money in this one area for a video game. It's crazy. I love it. What are we doing? Well, guess we're naked. Alright, let's do something here. And I'm moving on to another game. Give me a different shirt. I'm supposed to have a shirt that moves. There it is. Nah, no pants, right? Cheesy whales. Did you just bring a bottle up here? Can I grab it? Oh, you did? That's what's up. Congrats, Tuck. Welcome to the club. Of $1,000 video game. I love my top hat and monocle, though. I'm not gonna lie. They got me for like 3 more minutes. My attention spans run wild. Then my kitty's gotta eat. Let me see what they're saying in the testing chat. $11 minutes. They're doing 6 servers, 1,000 people, Stan.
That's awesome.
I'm in 150. I am in. It's East 150 again. Alright, cats, I know y'all are getting hungry. You spent a lot of money in Dota, Tuck? What you doing, cat? Probably tomorrow. After this testing, I'm gonna jump off. I got classes in the morning. That's crazy. Yeah, global's massive. 500 in here. Not really. I've had like one or two for a couple seconds. Nothing abnormal. Nothing I'm not used to in the live servers. Feels fine. Honestly, it does. I haven't gone flown around or nothing. Frames are sitting at 25. Like, let's see if I can click on this. We'll count it. Can't even click on that one. Can't click on that one. No, no. Let's see. Can't click on any of these. This is the only one I was able to click on before. 1, 2, almost 3 seconds for that one. My purple suit. I don't know why I have it, but I do. It's good. That's what you want. People doing lots of inputs. Yeah. Getting close to that 1,000 players, like in any second now. Ten 50-minute downtime. Moving over. Okay. We're about to go into 1,000.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
a lot of people in my party. It's a half a server in my party.
Let's go, baby. We're going back down.
What? I don't even know if my mic's working in game. Hello. My VoIP just isn't working.
Looks like it's just me and your Rex.
Can you hear me? No, yes, maybe.
To the bar, everybody.
That's a no. Interesting. All right. Fair, you guys on still? Oops. Yeah, that's the real test, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, what you said. Max Bacon. Alright, we're gonna put up this, and I gotta go feed my kitties. And I'll be right back. Alright. Got a headache. Nicotine. All right, a couple more minutes and we go into the 1,000-player server. That'll be fun. I wonder how Chris Roberts is feeling right now. That's a funny one to put. Boy, some of these chatters are off the wall. You there, Stan?
Yes.
What are you doing?
Cleaning my house. Cleaning my house.
On a Thursday.
Tired. No one's around. You know, everyone said they're busy, which is fine. I'm just trying to take it easy today. I don't have my meds. I'm just relaxing. It's gonna be a rough few days, but I'll even out, and then they come in at the end of the month. I don't know. It's a hard time right now for my profession.
Yeah.
It's a rough time of year. I'm just working too much, and but it'll be fine. Just gotta get through it, like everything else. All will be well.
Gonna go run around in this, and I'm calling tonight. Should be popping on. It said 10 minutes, 7 minutes ago. I'm counting down. Come on, dude. This guy right here. We're in downtime. Pay attention. Server is opening now. Perfect. Take us in, leader. Our leader doesn't take us in. I'm going it alone. Wait, I have to create a character. Oh. Do I have to exit out and then go back in? What the? I probably gotta quit and go back in. Star Atlas. I got a key. I was gonna try that out one day. One day.
Reminds me of Cloud Atlas.
Cloud Atlas? What's that?
It's like this 3-hour movie that I don't think I've ever seen. It's like 2 minutes.
But it reminds me of it.
The Cloud of Atlas.
Our fearless leader did not take us in. So I will. 1,000 players. Let's see how long the load time is. Started at 8:41. Oh, my head is beating all of a sudden. Why? Wonder what server I'm getting into. I'm on the one those fuckers are talking about. I mean, those friends are talking about. So people are already in this one, so they said it might have auto-filled. So I gotta exit. Launch this again. 13-second delay on 10. Don't put 010, just put 10. I don't know, I'm nitpicking. Join. Oh, they're full. Server change unavailable. Son of a bitch. $7.95 on the server I'm going into. going into which one? Ten. Son of a bitch. Trying to drag some info. Alright, come on now. Be nice to me. Better than the old test. Can't even get in. One more chance. Then I'm done for the night. 'Cause I'm tired. Fuck, should have waited. Workaround still works in this test. Fucking 10. Bed bugs. Oh, that's a good one. Someone said I bugged into the bed and I can't play. Someone said bed bugs. Oh, that's funny. I wonder where it shows entities. Do you know, Stan, where it shows entities? Oh. My goodness. The entities are getting higher. Come on, hit 1,000,000. Entities don't seem to want to break 200,000.
Headset died. I'm back.
I can't get in the 1,000-player test. Next test, 10 DGS, 20,000 players. That'd be crazy. It would never work. Well, it looks like spot I'm gonna call it a stream for the night. I got a headache, but we'll be back killing some people tomorrow in Blockade Runner again. But stream, y'all have a good night. Appreciate anybody who tuned in. Sorry we didn't get into the 1,000 players, but yeah, it was kind of
We
cool.
love you.
And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
We're in your walls.
We're
We're gonna